Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Our program will be starting in 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Our program will be starting in 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Our program will be starting momentarily. Please silence your devices.
Good afternoon. Please rise and join me in welcoming the Cox Mill High School class of 2024.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please join me in saying our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right face, forward arch. Please be seated. Welcome, Cox Mill High School graduates. It is my distinct pleasure and honor to join you this afternoon to celebrate your outstanding achievements. As the superintendent of Cabarrus County Schools, home of the best graduates in the country, it is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today, celebrating the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. This moment marks a significant milestone in your lives, one that you will cherish forever. Your journey has been filled with challenges and triumphs, moments of joy and moments of doubt. But through it all, you have demonstrated resilience, determination, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. You have embraced learning, expanded your horizons, and discovered your passions. As you leave behind the familiar halls of Cox Mill High School, remember that you carry with you the knowledge, skills, and experiences that will serve as the foundation for your future endeavors. Whether you pursue higher education, enter the workforce, join the military, or embark on a different path, know that you are well equipped to succeed. With the privilege of being a Cabarrus County graduate comes responsibility. A responsibility to use your education not just for personal gain, but to make a positive difference in the world. We live in a time of great challenges: social, economic, environmental, but also a time of immense opportunity. As the next generation of leaders, innovators, and change makers, you have the power to shape a brighter future for yourselves and generations to come. I encourage you to embrace curiosity, embrace diversity, and embrace change. Be open to new ideas, new experiences, and new perspectives. It is important in our world to adapt, innovate, and evolve. Above all, never stop learning. Graduates, please stand. Please join me in thanking your parents, supporters, and mentors that are here today that brought you to this wonderful moment in your lives, and give them a round of applause. Thank you. Please be seated. You have demonstrated adaptability, determination, and an unwavering commitment to your goals. Your ability to navigate uncertainty with grace and courage is a testament to your strength of character. As the first class to graduate during a global crisis, you have proven that you can overcome any obstacle that comes your way. As you embark on this new chapter of your lives, remember the lessons you have learned during this challenging time. Use your experiences to ignite your passion, drive, and determination to achieve your dreams. The world is full of endless possibilities, and I have no doubt that you will go on to accomplish remarkable things. In closing, I would like to share a few life lessons I encourage you to take with you as you pursue your goals. Be kind and empathetic. Always remember the importance of kindness and empathy. In a world that sometimes can be harsh, your kindness can make a significant difference and impact on others. People will never forget your gestures and efforts to be kind. Embrace failure and learn from it. Failure is not an end, but a stepping stone to success. Embrace failure, learn from it, and use it to grow stronger. While the exact number of attempts Thomas Edison made to create a working light bulb, it is often said that he tried thousands of different materials and designs before finding one that worked effectively. Edison himself said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Your failures are simply steps to your successes. Believe in yourself and others. Always believe in your abilities and have faith in the potential of those around you. By believing in yourself and others, together you can move mountains and achieve incredible things. But always believe in you. It is this belief that begins any true success. Your belief in yourself will always be your North Star, and this North Star will help you navigate the seas of life. Believe in you. Stay true to your values, no matter what. Always uphold your integrity, your honesty, and your respect for others. And finally, as you embark on this journey, remember the place you call home. Remember the community that supported you, nurtured you, and helped shape the person you are today. As you spread your wings and explore the world, always keep a piece of home in your heart. Remember to come home every now and then. Share your experiences, lend a helping hand, and continue to be a shining example of what it means to be a proud member of the Charger Nation. Congratulations, graduates. The door to your future is wide open. Godspeed.
Thank you, Dr. Kopicki. Platform guests, parents, family, friends, and graduates of the class of 2024, welcome to Cox Mill High School's graduation ceremony. Good afternoon. My name is Connor Solveson, and I'm the senior class president. And ladies and gentlemen, the day is here. The caps are donned, the gowns are on, and we are at our crossroad of our lives. This graduation ceremony is the moment where all of our hard work in the past has prepared us for the challenges that lay ahead in our future. But before we get ahead of ourselves, before we rush into college, our new jobs, or the armed forces, I invite you all to think about the people who made your graduation possible. I'm talking about your mentors, your support system, those friends and family that supported you through thick and thin. None of us could have done it alone on this journey. As my family likes to joke, I owe it all to them. So shout out to you guys, twin, mom, and dad. When you walk across this stage today, think about those who helped you become who you are. Your sports coach inspiring you to be a better person, your teachers always going above and beyond, or your relatives and friends being there for you on your worst day. Show them appreciation every chance you get, and know this, a little gratitude goes a long way. So before I get kicked off the podium, let's get an early start to being grateful. Class of 2024, let's give a round of applause to our mentors, to our friends, to our friends, family, parents, coaches, and teachers. Thank you so much for helping us be here today. Now, I'd like to introduce the following representatives of Cox Mill High School who are on stage today. Mr. Sandy Dry, Principal. Mr. Andrew Crook, Emeritus Principal. Mr. Mark Lowry, Assistant Principal. Ms. Christine Nelson, Assistant Principal. Mr. Christopher Campbell, Assistant Principal. I would also like to recognize Ms. Courtney Liam and Ms. Crystal Dellinger, our graduation coordinators. Also on stage are my fellow student council officers. Abigail Plaisted, student body president. Abhinav Krishnan, senior class vice president. Madison Gavilon, senior class secretary. Rihanna Johnson, senior class treasurer. Ariman Deepish Kumar, senior class historian. And Nathan Franchak, our student advisor. I would also like to thank the Northwest Cabarrus and Cox Mill Air Force JROTC, under the direction of Lieutenant Colonel Calvin Martin and Senior Master Sergeant Corrine Smith, for presenting and posting our nation's colors. I'd also like to thank the Cox Mill Band, under the direction of Mr. Drew Carter. We also extended gratitude to Miss Jennifer Cook and the Cox Mill Chorus, who will now present Child of Tomorrow by Mark Patterson as a tribute to the class of 2024. Thank you, Ms. Cook and chorus members. Abigail Plaisted is the daughter of Larry and Courtney Plaisted. While at Cox Mill High School, she was a member of the Beta Club, National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, Spanish National Honor Society, and was a president of the Best Buddies Program chapter. She was a member of the varsity cheer team all 4 years and was named captain her senior year. She was also a member of the women's soccer team sophomore and junior year. Abby will attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill the fall, and will study media and journalism, as well as Spanish for the professions. Please welcome Abby, student body president, to the podium to now offer some reflections on the class of 2024.
Thank you, Connor, for the introduction. Good luck to you at Duke, but let's never forget that Chapel Hill will always be the better blue. As I stand before you all today, I can't help but feel a sense of deja vu. No, not because I've been binge watching graduation speeches on YouTube, which I have, but because it seems that the role of student body president runs in the family. Yes, it turns out 2 years ago, my older brother Andrew once stood here where I am now, delivering his own version of wisdom wrapped in humor. So, if anything goes wrong, well, I guess we know who to blame. Good afternoon, friends, families, teachers, administrators, Board of Education members, and especially the class of 2024. My name is Abby Plaisted, and it is my greatest honor to welcome you to the Cox Mill High School graduation. As we gather here today to celebrate the culmination of our high school journey, we must take a moment to acknowledge and express our heartfelt gratitude to those who have played an integral role in our success. To our families who have stood by us through every triumph and tribulation, offering unwavering support and unconditional love, thank you. And to the dedicated staff and educators of Cox Mill who have guided, inspired, and challenged us along the way, we owe you a debt of gratitude that can never fully be repaid. It is through the collective efforts of our families and the dedication of our teachers and our staff that we stand here, prepared to embark on the next chapter of our lives. Wow. The class of 2024 will forever be remembered as the first class to navigate high school amid a global pandemic. Our freshman year was unlike any other. Instead of bustling hallways and crowded classrooms, we found ourselves navigating the complexities of remote learning, isolated from our peers and our teachers. The simple joys of Cox Mill that we were so eager to experience, sporting matches, school dances, band concerts, Friday night lights, theater productions, late night trips to cookout, and simple lunchtime chatter all became distant memories replaced by the stark reality of virtual interaction. The weekly science projects in our kitchens or gym classes in our garages became routine, but despite these challenges, our class displayed remarkable resilience, adaptability, and perseverance. We embraced the new normal with courage, grace, and determination, finding innovative ways to stay connected, support one another, and navigate through uncertainty. We refused to let these circumstances define us, and instead, we rose above them, stronger than ever before. While I know many of you were probably expecting me to sprinkle some Taylor Swift lyrics into this speech, I am instead reminded of an inspirational quote from the Billy Joel song, Vienna, a song that speaks the importance of slowing down and enjoying the journey. He sings, "Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time." An honest friend once likened my own journey to this song, and it has become a guiding light for me. She said I tend to rush through life, always eager to grow up, sponsor another product, make another advertisement, focusing so much on my future that I wasn't fully living in the present. While there is indeed value in having ambition and drive, through self-reflection, I have learned that there's also immense beauty in embracing the moment. Like many of you, I've often found myself eager to achieve my goals and to reach the next milestone. I've lived by the TikTok sound, "Let's skip to the good part," believing that happiness and success were just around the corner. And yet, as I look back on my high school journey, I realize that some of the most profound lessons I've learned were during the hard parts, the moments where I was forced to slow down, reflect, and grow. We live in a world where instant gratification is the norm, where we're constantly bombarded with messages telling us to fast forward through the tough times and get straight to the moments of joy and excitement. But what if I told you that the tough times are the good parts? What if I told you that it's in those moments of struggle and adversity that we truly learn and grow the most? Think about it. It's so easy to celebrate the victories, to live in the moments of triumph and success. But it's in those moments of hardship, uncertainty, and doubt that we truly discover who we are and what we're capable of. It's in those moments we learn resilience, perseverance, and the value of hard work. Life is not a race to the finish line. It is a journey filled with twists and turns, victories and setbacks, moments of joy and moments of heartache. And just like the lyrics of Vienna suggest, it's okay to slow down, to savor each step of the journey, and to embrace the pace of our own growth. So, as we stand here today on the threshold of our future, let us carry with us the lessons we've learned and the friendships we've forged. Let us embrace the journey with open hearts and open minds, knowing that our time will come when it is meant to come. No matter what your path may look like after we turn our tassels, remember that it's not about how quickly we reach our goals, but rather how fully we experience the richness of life along the way. Our journeys will look different, shaped by interests, passions, and circumstances. But here's the catch. No one journey is superior to another. Each is valuable, each is significant, and each is a story worth telling. Seniors, class of 2024, remember that graduation is not the ending, but it is a turning of a page to the next chapter. You are writing this story, and this is not the ending. The story is still going, and I truly cannot wait to read it. May your futures be as bright and as promising as the memories we've shared together at Cox Mill. I hope you all look back on your years as a Charger with the same love and pride that I do. Congratulations to you all. It has been my greatest honor being your student body president, but more importantly, your friend. Thank you. I would now like to introduce to you Principal Emeritus, Mr. Andrew Crook.
Thank you, Abby. That is, you're a tough act to follow, but I'm going to do the best I can. Good afternoon, Dr. Kopicki, board members, Mr. Dry, Cox Mill High School staff, parents and family members, and most importantly, graduates. As the former principal of Cox Mill High School, it was an honor to be asked to address the 2024 graduating class. This year's senior class began their time at Cox Mill High School during a time of transition. We were in our second year of using remote learning and while working our way back until normalcy. The exceptional young people before you handled those challenges with the utmost courage and understanding. 4 years later, they are now at the precipice of another transitional moment, one that is filled with excitement and anxiety. Seniors, as you close this chapter of your high school years and begin new endeavors, I can assure you that the best is yet to come. Cherish the memories you have, the friendships you have forged, and the lessons you have learned. They will serve you well as you begin the next chapter of the wonderful book each of you are writing. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2024 has achieved many accolades over the last 4 years. As hard as they have worked for this moment, I would be remiss not to acknowledge those who have supported them along the way. I first want to acknowledge the teachers and staff members of Cox Mill High School for their dedication to high standards of learning and supportive guidance in helping these young men and women achieve this important milestone. Secondly, I want to acknowledge our parents and family members here today. It is your guidance, discipline, and support that have produced the fine individuals before us. I thank you for all that you have done in supporting your child's education. Graduates, when we began this school year, I communicated advice on how to make the most of your senior year. Reflecting on today's occasion, I hope you can indulge me sharing just a few more guiding words before leaving here today. First, be courageous. Regardless of what path each of you take next, post-secondary education, military service, or immediately entering the workforce, do it with courage and conviction. Believe in yourselves and the gifts that you each have to offer. Each of you has the potential to do extraordinary things and become successful members of our society. You would not be here today if you did not possess that potential. History has shown those who approach challenges and opportunities with courage always find success. Secondly, be thoughtful. With information coming at you from all directions, take time to think about what you want to do and how you want to proceed doing it. It is very easy to get caught up in the hectic pace of life. Slow down, take a breath, and think carefully about your decisions, whether it is choosing a major to pursue, a job to accept, or even a change in scenery. Be reflective and deliberate in your decisions. Listen to your head and your heart. Together, they will always be your strongest compass. Finally, be nice. Be nice to each other. Be nice to yourselves. Be nice to those who offer help. Be nice to those who go in other directions. Our world, our country, our state, and communities are becoming increasingly diverse. Each of you have grown up with the advantage of hearing different opinions and ideologies that generations before you may not have experienced. Use what you have learned in the relationships you build. If I have learned nothing else in my time in education, everything improves when we collaborate with others. Our ideas grow stronger, our organizations become more efficient, our products improve, our lives become less stressful. Believe in your own capabilities, but also acknowledge the value and the gifts others bring to the table. If we all approach everything with the idea of treating everyone civilly, think of what we can accomplish. Seniors, as you prepare to walk across this stage and receive your diploma, reflect on your best memories and then look ahead of the joys yet to come. As the famous writer C.S. Lewis once said, there are far, far better things ahead than anything we leave behind. Cox Mill High School has become a better place with your presence over the last 4 years. Now it is time to share your gifts with the world. I wish each of you the very best. Dr. Kopicki and special guest, it is my pleasure to present the following candidates for graduation from Cox Mill High School.
Parents, guests, and friends, today is a special and momentous occasion for the Cox Mill High School family. I am proud of these young adults and the contributions that they have made and will make in the future. Denoted in each program are our honor graduates who will be recognized on stage by their stoles and cords. Please follow the notations in your programs. Cum laude graduates have maintained at least a 3.625 grade point average. Magna cum laude, at least a 4.0, and summa cum laude, a 4.32 or higher. So that each graduate will be respected, I ask that you hold your applause until the last graduate's name is called, because every name deserves to be heard. Thank you. Abigail Elizabeth Plaisted. Connor Charles Solveson. Abhinav Krishnan. Madison Paige Gavilan. Rihanna Janae Johnson. Aryaman Deepesh Kumar. Nathan Thomas Franchek. Cameron Schaff. Travion Hunt. Keely Wagner. Brett Parker Ackerman. Riley Zeta Ann Adamson. Joshua Oluwatomi Adeleke. Suhani Argawal. Sharvi Aguila. Supriya Kalyani Akala. Jadip Alahari. Sebastian Alcantar. Morgan Olivia Allen. Jivan Alvarez. Luis Alvarez. Aiden James Anderson. Logan Scott Anderson. Sivan Paul Andringa. Amrutha Anumakanda. Kaushik Apalanani. Siddharth Aravind. Nicholas Lee Archer. Luke Michael Arnold. Devin Paul Arnone. Elena Ada Arroyo. Nimilan Ayuvilan. Hayden Michael Ashby. Tessa Jordan Autry. Carlisle Rose Ballantyne. Carla Michaela Balseca Barreto. Sai Tene Bandero. Elise Jade Banner. Somik Baral. Ryan Grant Baum. Kennedy Elise Bellamy. Naja Simone Ballard. Abigail Jane Bennett. Ryan Patrick Burnett. Mason Robert Bethea. Noah Ventress Blake. Emily Grace Blevins. Yakeda Michaela Richardson Blythe. Dylan Rondell Bonds. Alexis Grace Boone. Holden Eric Borth. Kiera Ann Bowser. Siddhant Boyanapalli. Avery Leah Bradshaw. Joshua Carlton Brady. Igor Cruz Brandeo. Alice May Brantley. Matthew Riley Breen. Izanti Dakari Brooks. Addison Law Brown. Alea Elise Brown. Aliana Caitlin Burapa. Joshua Paul Santos Buenavides. Ashlyn Kathleen Bunn. Mariana Velez Burgos Gonzalez. Madeline Claire Burns. Ayla Frida Buren. Bree Allison Burris. Benjamin Alejandro Caggiano. Megan Maureen Calandra. Allison Elizabeth Campbell. Nicholas Joseph Campbell. Devin Shea Carney. Cameron Bree Carwile. Brett Michael Castle. Devin Alexis Castro. Jonathan Ryan Castro. Julia Sanamo. Sakita Chalasani. Drupad Chandrasekhar. Cynthia Shebe. Anash Isaiah Chigavazira. Tariwa Mika Chigavazira. Hannah Jean Cloninger. Brady Alexander Caccaro. Kaylin Marie Coles. Brianna Monet Colvin. Kiera Lee Compton. Zoe Claire Conley. Morgan Grace Connor. Tyler Arian Counts. Alec Jacob Covarrubias. Jacob Austin Coyle. Donna Elise Cruz. Cassidy Elise Cummings. Julian Marquise Dancy. Brianna Madison Davis. Cooper Austin Davis. Ava Marie DeCom. Reese Brinley DeYong. Dylan Stanley Denny. Kuljat Singh Dylan. Romeo LeAnthony Dickerson. Haley Ann Dixon. Dylan Anthony Dixon. Shashank Donamani. Blaze Xavier Dometer. Isaac Christopher Donnell. Parker Colin Dobb. Ashley Lynn Drake. Haley Paige Drake. Michaela Janae Lynn Drayton. Drake Scott Drudge. Aubrey Ann Dunmeyer. Grace Kathleen Dunn. Avery William Raymond Dunning. Louis Jason Duval. Easton Eli Edwards. Kamari Lavon Elliott. Maya Imadi. Griffin Robert Emerine. Kyle Danielle Emery. Joseph Michael Isola. Evan Lloyd Estes. Yao Nigel Fenty Holman. Caitlin Marie Fernandez. Mason Thomas Farrell. Livia Grace Figelo. Kieran Marie Fisher. Jada Raylette Floyd. Brayson Mitchell Forbes. Riley Margaret Forbes. Grace Elizabeth Forrester. Davis Matthew Fortin. Jaya Ariel Franklin. Erica Nicole Freeman. Evan Alexander Freeman. Jackson Douglas Fullerton. Shanakaya Tarun Krishna Gadagotu. Tajay Zion Gaddy. Brooke Elizabeth Gare. Smruti Ganta. Michelle Ann Garza. Samuel G.C. Matthew Hunter George. Mila Devon Gibbs. Cameron Elise Gibson. Alexandra Jaleese Gillespie. Cal Elliott Archer Gold. Nathaniel Henry Goley. Rithvik Gotumukala. Lily Evelyn Gray. Donovan Nicholas Green. London Gabrielle Green. Jalen Patrick Griffin. Martina Guchayoa Maldonado. Caden Moro Guafoyle. Nila Guna. Sarthak Gupta. Krishma Gawali. Olivia Hassel. Quintel Nasir Harris. Araya Diamond Harrison. Evan Alexander Haskell. Shaza Samira Hassan. Cora Elizabeth Hatt. Samantha Marie Haynes. Nathan Erickson Heiler. Andrew James Health. Marley J. Hendricks. Caleb Donnell Henry. Lily Lockett Hill. Kaylee Michelle Hoffman. Nathan David Honeycutt. Kayla Marie Hoke. Kira Jacqueline Huber. Caitlin Monet Hunt. Ashley Christina Ignafo. Arham Hussein Inamandar, Nathaniel Michael Irvin, Zachary Thomas Israel, Brianna Nicole Jackson, Neha Vijay Jagtap, Neha Jatla, Afshin Faria Jilani, Saxon Henry Jenkins, Simone Helene Jenkins, Paige Isabel John, Reese Morgan Johns, Matthew David Johnston, Lainey Brooke Jones, Nicholas Bryson Jones, Riley Elise Jones, Sahasra Kakani, Akil Reddy Kalagiri, Rishika Kandakanda, Advaith Karthik, Kripa Bharat Kasabwala, Aubrey Lynn Kelly, Emily Kasky Kelly, Snela Kanal, Jacob Christopher Kiltz, Troy Mathery Kimari, Ananya Shashiraj Kolangreth, Daniel Kian Kuhang, Diana Talise Kuntz, Crystalia Izara Lang, Aditya Raghava Lakamansi, Nisha Reddy Lakati, Taea Alasia Lamb, Brett Harrison Lambert, Justin Daniel Laptos, Sophie Claire Latour, Benjamin Todd Leckinger, Kate Kowal Lemke, Cameron Josiah Lewis, Connor Warren Lewis, Rudy Walker Lewis, Shauna Aina Lewis, Jay Lingapa, Kendall Ann Link, Zoe Locust, Anderson Dean Love, Connor David Love, Tian Christopher Love, Kiana Nicole Mack, Manish Chaudhary Madhavarupa, Pranav Ranjan Madhapati, David Jonathan Magby, Amit Mainali, Lee Celeste Mena, Harsh Atul Makadia, Tyson John Manigalt, Vivek Manava, Chelsea Lavinia Markley, Christopher Matthew Marmol, Benjamin William Marshall, Daniel Ray Martin, Daniel Martinez, Christo Daniel Coelho, Ronald Christopher Maurer, Corey May, Luke Robert Mays, Seth Lawrence McBride, Olivia Simone McCain, Finnegan James McCarthy, Ashana Latoria McClendon, Blake Owen McDaniel, Andrew Michael Scott McDonald, Maxwell Larimel McFarland, Devin Jaylee McKay, Jace Benjamin McKenzie, Aditya Mehta, Alexander John Meehan, Daniel Alejandro Menzies, Shruti Sri Marigumavala, Garrett Palmer Middleton, Kara Danielle Modis, Zunira Ayethoff Mohammed, Rihan Moin Mohammed, Ashlyn Nicole Montgomery, Dejari Zekel Monzo, Christopher Gregory Moreno, Lucas Edward Morgan, Kinsey Lee Motley, Giovanni Kudus Mount, Pranav Aditya Mucharla, Madeline Isabel Mundy, Alexander Daniel Muntion, Mystery Todd Murphy, Peyton Elizabeth Musa, Garrett Thomas Myers, Rakesh Nagamathana, Evan Robin Nakata, Nitish Navanith Krishnan, Kenai Nicole Nelson, David William Nguyen, Gavin Charles Tai Dang Nguyen, Celia Marilyn Ofusumanu, Shane Miller Otolsky, Olivia Catherine Paget, Shivari Paget, Kaylani Lynette Page, Griffin Pangunaran, Anthony Christopher Palapoli, Shivai Sanjay Parikh, John Yechan Park, Audrey Grace Parker, Devontae Keyshawn Parks, Pablo Andres Paragutierrez, Ryan Andrew Parrish, Dia Pankaj Kumar Patel, Jalen Scott Pelzer, Janavi Pentecoda, John Francis Perush, Rachel Marie Peterson, Grayson Russell Poe, Andrei Polotov, Sophie Price, Colin Andrew Pritt, Rakshita Shitra Rajesh, Joshua Rangel, Justin Joanne Rankin, Hunter James Ray, Anthony Ray Reed, Hayden Matthew Reed, Julie Ann Raymond, Patrick Bentz Richardson, Shakaya Richardson, James Terry Riddle, Dennis Wayne Riff, Julian Antonio Rivera Vasquez, Justice Caleb Robinson, Nicholas Antonio Romano, Kendall Elise Ross, Matthew Robert Russo, Cheyenne Deborah Samoyan, Matthias Aiden Sanders, Sathya Santanan, Angel De Jesus Santos, Ramya Saravanan, Rakshana Satish, Oscar Gabriel Schmidt, Grady Charles Searle, Stephanie Lee Soul, Sana Sheikh, Tej Salil Shende, Elise Leanne Sherman, Samir Hasib Siddiqui, Taylor Elizabeth Simmons, Ethan Shankar Singh, Ronit Kumar Singh, Hansini Devi Siramela, Jaden Riley Scaris, Grant Michael Sloop, Jacob Patrick Small, D. O'Marion Smalls, Ava Catherine Smith, Charles Autry Smoot, Anna Carl Solveson, Jacob Edward Sorrow, Carter Layton Spar, Zanai Asaya Spruill, Riley Mackenzie Stevenson, Caleb Lucas Stewart, Morgan Taylor Sturdivant, Michael Temesgen Tedes, Savannah Jane Talon, Leanna Monique Sampson Tan, Carlos Emmanuel Tarira, Lauren Isabel Taylor, Isabel Marie Teasley, Emma Rose Telford, Nicholas Matthew Terzides, Christian Vaughn Thomas, Noah Caitlin Tittle, Jaden Deshaun Todd, Joshua Tibor Todd, Mason Parker Tortorelli, Georgia Amelia Trabuco, Clayton James Suclaris, Gavin Anthony Tucci, Cruz Leonard Ongero, Prakruthi Mahais Upadhyaya, Merit Vasek, Ria Chintan Bashi. Saiharshini Vegupali. Michael Joseph Velez. Vince Muriwa Vera. Cooper Robert Verberg. Brooke Marie Weiss. Ariel Simone Walker. Haley Ann Walker. Luciana Renee Wallace. Parker Andrew Walters. Carly Reese Ward. Zoe Bernadette Washington. Christian Leaf Whedon. Braylon Markel Whitaker. Tejan Cecil White. Justice Grant Whitlow. Nathan Thomas Wilburn. Tyler Sean Wilkerson. Kelly Morgan Williams. Keon Tristan Wilson. Jonathan Bernard Winfield. Chase Atherton Witham. Ella Marie Wood. Stefan Elijah Wright Duncan. Sushant Yarlagada. Rind Nasser Yassin. Shrija Yanashetty. Evan Elijah Young. Layla Madison Young. Lee Anfat Wynn.
Will the graduates please stand? In the presence of these witnesses, and by the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina and the Cabarrus County Board of Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Cox Mill High School. You may turn your tassels.
Oh, wait, oh, there we go. Whoa. All right. Graduates of the class of 2024, as you look to tomorrow, see this not as an end, but as a new beginning. May our future paths be as rewarding as those of our past. Congratulations, class of 2024! All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to today's ceremony and sharing this accomplishment with us this afternoon. We ask that you please do not come onto the floor of the arena as the graduates leave. Instead, meet the graduates in front of the arena following the recessional. Will the audience please stand in honor of the graduates? And now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the 2024 graduates of Cox Mill High School.